With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shop. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're off and rolling in Miami. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Okay. Cabrera, in his second season, he features a changeup, a slurve, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Stowers sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. There's a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. That one catches the zone. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third. No left fielder.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. That's in there. Strike one. And there's 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger, just off the inside edge. Clips the corner, and 1-1. Two outs. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, Laureano comes up to hit. Cabrera back to work.
Laureano.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
In there, and it's 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one not close, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second, and Laureano in scoring position. Bounced out to short. Out on the off-balance throw. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Orlando Arcia stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Close, but called a ball. And the count is filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And that one clips the corner. The Fish down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right side. Soler getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Flares it into the outfield, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, But he's in there easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Jorge Soler will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's off the mark. Ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings over the top of that one.
1 and 2.
That's down and in.
2 and 2.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he grounded to third. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stowers settles underneath it, corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here in Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Nick Fortes. The right-hander back to work. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Connor Norby. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Norby.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves up by a run here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there. Olson in his 7th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike. And the right-hander deals in for a strike, and it's 3-2. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Laureano in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. And a strike. Olsen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, it's 4-1. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Whit Merrifield next up for the Braves.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short, Edwards. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting. Third base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Urshela steps in. Singled and drove in a runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. The pitcher on here, Declan Cronin. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Splits the plate, and that's strike one. Righty delivers. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting.
Bases full, 2 gone. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Outside. 1-0.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's downstairs and outside.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Sanchez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Jake Burger.
The designated hitter, Jake.
The line of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The first baseman,
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 28.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Braves leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Otto Lopez. Doubled in his first AB. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Here's a strike. Got it by him for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. That one ripped right center field and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Sanchez makes the play, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Darno in the box again, takes a strike. And it goes just foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Up the middle, Edwards throws to first in time. Whit Merrifield next up for the Braves.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Sanchez drifts towards it, brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Griffin Conant.
The right fielder, Griffin Conant.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Laureano sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
That one missed.
Ball.
The Marlins down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Left field. Right there is Laureano. 2 away now. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
2 outs. Goes down looking. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ryan Weathers. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Arcia.
That's out to center field. Lopez on the move, tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fouled off left side.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Harris stands at second with 2 gone. One, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to center. Stowers sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norton. Morton back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. The Fish down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped out front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. As the lefty gets to work. And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And at first, here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball. Weathers goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ripped to third. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now one away. So up next, Kyle Stowers. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Called strike right there. The Braves leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
One ball.
And that's outside. Ball one. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And the pitch. Merrifield, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Gio Urshela next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right side, Lopez. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. smoked on the ground a second. Jump throw across his body, and it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norton. He's already homered in this game. On the inside corner for a strike. The other way, and that's just foul.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first. That's the inning. New pitcher for the Marlins, Mike Baumann.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now in for the Braves, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
Here comes a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Stowers on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
No,
there's a
that's
ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Edwards to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Spencer Schwellenbach.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And fires in a fastball at 95. Lifted in the air down the left side. Arcia under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The Marlins.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's the strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Jonah Bride. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1
The
strike.
Marlins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. Morton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.